Hey yo, welcome back to the podcast. This is Sneaker Show. I'm Tim. The other people here are Nathan, we call him Young Tabasco, and Shay, 403 Fredo. Guys, we're talking about sneakers. We got that new segment, Does It Fit? Which is really, it's taken off. I feel the buzz in my community. People are talking about it. Tabasco, what do you got for the podcast this week?
I have some Supreme Blazers that I think we're excited about. I think this might be the denim shoe to do it for us.
Fredo,
I got some more 650 colorways from New Balance and ALD.
650. That's different. It's that high top, boy. I got some 550s for you. New colorways dropping this fall. Everybody's wearing them. Hang on. Find out if this is the pair for you. We've got a YouTube version of this podcast. We love that you listen to this podcast, but if you want to watch, please click the link in the description. We're going to jump right into it, talking about an all new retro shoe. John Mcenroe used to wear these. Are they going to be hot again? Let's find out. Let's go. This is Sneaker Show. Thanks for being here. What if you were like into wrestling, but you were also into cars? Is there like something perfect for that?
Monster trucks would be the answer. It's cars wrestling.
That's all it is.
There's no way to put it anything else. And if you go bare bones, it's like you've got something that, if we look at people and we look at cars, put that at the same level, and then you've got monster trucks, and then you've got what wrestlers look like.
Right.
They're all
Monster trucks are just like what
they're
cars would
both
look like if they were wrestlers.
yeah, they're both all jacked up, right? So, hmm
Wolfpack.
that is us, the Sneaker Show Wolfpack. Put your wolves in the sky.
Arr. I'd say that slid right in there naturally, guys.
That's what she said. All right, let's start this.
That's what we do. We dive in. Anybody here have a birthday this week? Anybody birthday boys?
I
Hey,
do.
Oh, get the moose ears.
get the moose helmet. Everyone gather around.
Yeah,
We're going to shame this guy.
yeah, we're gonna sing, and there's
So
gonna
bad
be
I know that like entire song. You'd think I'd work there, dude.
What did they do? They do like the happy birthday. What is the Montana's birthday song?
I'm not gonna sing the whole thing,
Please
but it
do.
starts with "Happy Birthday" from the
Yeah.
Montana's crew.
Yeah, I'm getting the icky feeling inside. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna bring out the sparklers and somebody doesn't want all the attention, but they're getting it.
And then there's some idiot that's just clapping way too hard, like
That's me
Fredo's ad libbing it.
from
They're,
across
they're like happy
all the way from
birthday,
the
and Shay's
bar.
like boo 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 boo.
I'm honking the horn as the trap
Ice,
horn.
ice.
Point, point, point.
Give me the loot.
So, did you get any cool birthday presents yet, Fredo?
I got one.
Yeah.
What
I
a
got
setup.
the Union Cortez, and I don't know what this colorway is called, but it's the gray and blue and pink and yellow one.
Those pastels are you, dude.
Yeah, it's a very me shoe. They're way brighter in person than I thought they'd be too, which I like.
So, who gave them to ya?
Young Tabasco.
Hey.
Shout out that guy.
Hey, what a gift. What a guy. I'm going to throw it to Tabasco. He's got the shoes in the news. We're going to start with this. What is Travis wearing here?
Travis and LeBron are wearing the shoe from everybody's favorite household name athlete,
Mm-hmm.
John McEnroe. What a rollout. We got the what they call the Air Mac Attack, baby. This is not a McDonald's item. And it's allegedly getting a 2023 retro, and apparently this is something to be excited about. This kind of, I mean, it's absolutely a tennis shoe. There's really a lot going on with it. Hey, nice little low top. Wouldn't say it's a blazer. Would almost say it's in the same lineage as an airship, but that tongue goes up a little high. I don't know. They're an interesting looking shoe. It's almost like, oh, it looks like it's low, but it also looks like it might be like like just about to mid territory.
Yeah, term is mid for sure.
Yeah, you know, so it's
That outsole makes them look like a skate shoe.
that's the other part. Yeah, I absolutely agree. That's the best way to put it. There was what was that skate shoe that came out this year? It had the backwards swoosh on it. It was a big deal. Somebody had just got their first signature shoe skateboarder.
Oh,
How about how tight this guy's tape is on his leg? Holy.
Ishad?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. That one, you know, maybe in the same lineage as that.
right.
Like, yeah,
It's the
yeah,
way that there's like two places to tie it up at the toe that kind of looks like that skate shoe.
absolutely. Yeah, I think there's even a Janowski model that kind of looks like that. To be honest with you, so
Fredo, you're
interesting.
admiring these legs?
Look how tight the tape is on his leg. Guy's fighting for his life.
He's keeping all the blood in there, brother.
Knee issue McEnroe.
It looks like they're about to amputate.
They're gonna need to amputate if they don't loosen that up a bit.
Well, this isn't a guy that I would say was ever really loosened up. So, like,
Do you? Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
if you Google him, I'm pretty sure the first like 8 things that are gonna come up are him yelling at somebody.
Not being chill at all.
No, nothing good.
Do you get excited about retros of shoes we haven't cared about until now?
Depends what they are, I suppose.
The airships got us excited.
Yep.
To me, it's all about if it's sick quality. Like if it's wild leather, then yes, I'm interested.
Do you this? I would almost put this in the same lineage as like the that Tom Sachs general purpose shoe. Very similar to that. I don't know. I think in my situation, if I was going to pick between the two, I'd take that Tom Sachs.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these, regardless of the history.
Not a big tennis guy. I wonder if people gatekeep these like they gatekeep MJ shoes. You know what I mean?
Like if you weren't there in the McEnroe days, you can't be here today.
If you
Yeah,
weren't at the 72 US Open,
things like that. Yeah. Like, wow, he played in these.
He really dressed down a line judge in these.
These are the ones he swore at somebody. But anyway, speaking of Travis, we got some Sam Pals.
This just looks like something Chef Huel came up with.
May as well be, brother.
So it's the original Travis Jordan 1 high, but with red, and we've got this one is different. So let's first describe the red one.
It's picture the fragment high but red. That's what we got.
'Kay.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Instead of the blue red.
Yep. And then this other character we got here is picture the first low, that black and brown, but
There
a
we go.
high, and the brown is purple. That's what we got happening here. This is the one, I think. People were saying that these were like there was a few people saying these were customs, but they do have sample tags stamped in them. I seen more reputable sites saying they were real than anything reputable saying they weren't, and I don't know how you'd custom the sole like that. And you know what I mean? There's just too much going on. That's that nice suede. I don't think you can replicate this. I believe they're samples. If anybody wants to argue with us, they can. I believe they're the samples. And good God, is that black and purple pair the one? Is it not? Hey,
Oh yeah,
if that came out,
it's the
God
same.
step in.
kiss the game goodbye.
You did a perfect job of describing them. Yeah, it's the OG low, but a high and purple.
That's the one.
Yeah,
You feeling those, Tim?
I'm just so convinced I'm not buying highs anymore. I like to look at them. They look cool, especially with the pink laces. You know they'd look good. But what are we talking about? This red pair, if these are like the frags, that's going to be 5 racks.
But they're not fragment,
Oh, yeah.
and they are just samples. So, but why couldn't we have got this instead of Well, to be quite frank, most of the other things we've gotten recently,
Mm.
like, we don't need that black low. We didn't need those Air Trainers. The Air Maxes were fine. I won't hate on those, even though we did nothing but hate on those. But we didn't get all the bad colors. We didn't get all the bad colors. Okay,
Okay, I got one to run by you here.
run it by me.
Just announced it will release. This is a retro dunk low, and you would call that Miami Hurricanes, I guess. Is that shout out Gators?
The U, no, the Hurricanes is the team name, brother.
Okay,
That's the Florida Gators.
Florida Gators. Are the
Yeah,
Gators
dude,
the same color?
no,
Okay, good.
they're
All
blue
right.
and orange.
So
The
these are
Rock
the
played
Hurricane
here, man.
dunks.
Come on.
UFC, Miami Hurricane. Yeah, they're good enough for The Rock. They're good enough for us. I just love this colorway. I don't even know if it fits into my life, but it looks like something I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? The orange base with the orange laces and the green on top. That's really sick.
You got something to wear this with? Like Gatorade joints?
It's like buy the shoes and
That's what they
figure the rest
reminded
out
me
later.
of.
Yeah.
Of like the Gatorade 6.
Oh, now that's what you're saying. Hey, now you're gonna buy them and figure it out later. Okay.
Hold me to it.
No, this is just a new leaf.
I talk a lot, and then it comes down to the money, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that.
You could probably get those though, and at least retail's nice on them.
Yeah, yeah. This is a big question mark. I saw somebody put up an Instagram reel just trying to get views, and they were throwing a pair of foam runners in the trash as they put these on. Like, forget about Yeezys because this is it now. This is the Addy Foam Q. If you were to put this right beside a Yeezy foam runner, you would see some clear similarities. They're both made from foam. The non-Yeezy version has like this booty sock inside, this liner that is supposed to be used with like the exoskeleton. The foam runner doesn't have that like that inside sock deal going on. So that's Adidas saying this is totally unlike the foam runner. This is the one that made Ye say he's never working with Adidas again. He said some really awful things about them. This and the slides really got him upset, man. Who's that guy he's always yelling about? The guy who quit now?
Yeah, it was the guy that was like the like in charge essentially,
Yeah.
like the head honcho.
Mr. Adidas. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Addy himself.
Yeah.
I like these better, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
These look comfy, don't you think? Like, I don't, by no means do I need them or anything, but I don't know. If these would have came out, I would have been a little less mad, I think. Or if these would have came out under the Yeezy branding, I'd have
Right.
liked them a little more. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's not as far-fetched.
I don't like the tongue on them, but I like the idea of there being like a liner in it.
Mm-hmm.
Laces is kind of a cool idea on a shoe.
Yeah, maybe make it a little bit easier.
So that's sort of what's going on sneakers in the news. If we're getting into the featured pairs here, throwing it over to my brother 403 Fredo to tell us about what's right in front of us here.
Yeah, so these are the two new colors of the ALD New Balance 650. Not a whole ton to say on these other than they're two of the 650 colorways, in one being a navy base and one being like a warm gray kind of base with just cream everywhere else. I've never been super into the 650, but this gray pair gets me really excited. I don't know about you guys. These are supposed to release sometime in the fall, so I'm assuming fairly soon. But I'm curious on whether you guys would wear a 650 or not. I know we haven't really talked about them a ton.
I like them too, and I think it's because they look like they're a 550. The way that they're blocked, you can barely see the cream up on the heel, on the cuff, sorry. So it looks like a low. And it's so different, the way that it's that solid color compared to all the other 550s. I'm
I love how they
surprised.
did the toe box on these ones too.
Oh, there's this
Oh
fool.
no.
Let's go back, sorry. Yeah, 650s. And we got them in gray, we got them in blue. and they're both really creamy, that aged look. And they, as always, the ALD's got like that crackly N on the side. Tabby,
Um, I don't think these are anything too shocking for me. A good colorway of these I would put in the same category as a good colorway as the lows. Because I know for me personally, my pants are just gonna sit over that cuff anyway, so it's like it's not even there. I could almost see these getting customized. Hey, like cut that top part off, like people do with the ones and
mm,
such.
Right
Um,
along that like stitch line.
yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't look like the tongue's crazy high or anything. But yeah, these are cool. I like the idea of it. It's nice to see them doing other things. It's cool that we can get, a high top version of a New Balance. I feel like that's a shoe brand that definitely doesn't have a whole lot of high tops coming out. Typically, a lot of low running shoes. Typically, a lot of shoes that you couldn't make a high top out of. So yeah, it's just it's good to see. I don't know if I necessarily need them, but I do respect them.
good take.
Here we go.
Prada did.
Yeah, God did. God did. Here he is. What do we got? Does it fit? Cal is thinking that too. He's got his hands out going, does it fit? God did.
Prada
Uh,
did.
yeah. All right, gang. We got week 2 of Does It Fit? For the uninitiated, we review some outfits. If it's really going off, we're going to say it fits. If it's maybe on a different wavelength, we're going to say it doesn't fit. We got DJ Khaled, Stilo Brim. That's the guy from Ridiculousness, if you didn't know who that was. Sterling Shepard from the New York Giants. We got to rep the set, so we got Sneaker Show's very own Young Tabasco. And back to the NFL with Malik Turner from the San Francisco 49ers. NFL preseason is in full effect, so we got a lot of fits there. We got a lot to choose from there. Be real easy once the NBA gets going. I'm sure we'll have some really full weekends of discussing these fits, but that's the lineup, and I'm excited to get into it.
Okay, I might not have them in the order that you were talking about, but I've definitely got the payoff to the next
I
picture
was
of
gonna
this
say,
one.
as long as you really have the first two, probably. So,
Okay,
DJ Khaled, does it fit? Timmy,
no, please. I don't
does
know
it
what he's
fit?
trying to do here. It doesn't fit. I mean, it's the size for him, but what are you doing? Why are you wearing
We'll show what
monochromatic gray?
Gray. We'll show what he's trying to do here on the next slide. Fredo, what you feeling?
Ah!
Hey, there he is.
Um, I think I would like this fit if it was like broken up a little bit differently. But no, it doesn't fit for me. Shoes are crazy, but
Sure.
it's a no for me.
If he had if that was even a short sleeve button up,
Yeah.
this would be a little bit better, I think. But it's not. So yeah, does not fit. I will agree with you guys there. That is 100% what he's got on. For those of you that can't see, it's just a picture of Doctor Evil, and it's literally the exact same thing. If Doctor Evil had the green off-white Air Forces on, there'd be no difference. Weird, hey, that we've got that Air Force specifically. Excuse me. We could probably see on any outfit, or any closer to regular outfit, and really respect, and it would really take it to the next level, and it almost makes it this one worse.
He's a funny guy. He understands humor. He likes to make jokes. He knows how social media works. This was a play. He's trying to do this, right?
That's what we'll hope.
He's not going to be surprised that people are like, you know, that Dr. Evil outfit. And he's like, my Dr. Evil did.
They didn't believe in us. Real life.
Real life. What a thing to say.
We got Stilo Brim.
Yo.
Here we go. So we'll go bottom to top. He's got the undefeated Dunk High from back in the day. This is the pair that Tim. What's that pair called? You got the one high was based
The
off.
biohacks.
Biohack. I was gonna say biotech, but I knew that wasn't it. He's got the OG joints on the Dunks
Yeah.
themselves, which go for a few $1,000s. We get some flared out black, or sorry, not black, camo cargos. We got a vintage, looks like a Mike Tyson versus Selden kind of rap tee looking thing. You know that's an OG. He rocks a lot of the vintage. And we got a nice, real nice pink and black shirt jacket on top. This I say this fits.
Hell yeah.
This fits.
Oh, it does it ever.
You know when you see an outfit and you're like, I just wish I was that guy.
You
This is it. Who's
pulling
this
that up?
guy?
Stilo Brim from Ridiculousness?
Let's go ridiculousness.
I'm a, you've seen Ridiculousness.
It reminds me of that. There was an outfit grid this week with the foam runners, those like purple
Mm-hmm.
ones and the Shaquille O'Neal shirt. Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Yeah. So we got three checks beside this fits.
Has to. It's all, there's a lot of colors and it's all working for him. So we respect that. He gets the Sneaker Show podcast. Salute. We got Sterling Shepard here, New York Giants. Christian Dior denim, head to toe. That Canadian Dior tuxedo, essentially, with the OG Union High, that storm blue. Is this another case of monochrome cool shoes not working? I think so. What do you guys think?
I like this. The like whole salvage denim look with like the cuffs on both rolled up. I think it looks sick. There's not a lot of times where I would rock like denim together, but I think this fits.
That ain't it for me. I don't know. Maybe if you had like the shirt open, it's weird that it's done right up and then it's rolled up on the cuffs. Like he's done up and rolled up. And you like the cuffs on both. That's funny. What you like, I'm like, I don't know about this.
Yeah, if even just white tee underneath,
Yeah.
have that jacket open, probably would do this a little bit different. But yeah, not for me either. But
Maybe if he was smiling, bro. He doesn't look very happy about this.
It's
no, that
game face.
probably doesn't help him either. Hey.
The sexiest thing you can wear.
Oh, get a load of this guy.
Look at this MFer.
So we got the Yeezy Wave Runner. We got that nice ripped wash denim there. We got the wash on the vintage WrestleMania. I think it was WrestleMania 19 tee. We got some thrifted sunnies, and we got the Fear of God trucker style hat. You already know what it is from me.
We are looking at Nathan. This is young Tabasco in these streets, in the trenches. You're looking at a real man here. No soup, but we're seeing some raw men. Dude, I'd say this whole thing's clicking. I really like the sunglasses. I know they're kind of a silly thing that you've been doing, but I like them for real. I think they're for real nice sunglasses. And you look like you're getting thick. You got some of that summer sun on your skin. You look like you're like a barrel-chested Tabasco right now.
I'm blushing, dude.
It's coming in strong this fall.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
hot boy winter. Uh, yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, just the way the shirt was washed and the way the denim was washed, it thought it was happening. Colors matched up. You're right. The glasses did start off as a joke. I totally picked them up as a joke, put them on as a joke, and then at that moment it all became serious because I was like, damn, these are actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not a
So,
lot of people wear like the wave runners well with like jeans either, but yours fall really good on these.
yeah, I definitely only have like one pair of jeans I can wear them with, so I for sure know what you mean on that. But yeah, that shoe tapers up really nice. Kind of like we talk about that Drake hot step there, the way it comes up that you think that your pant would just fall really nicely on it. So very similar to what we had going on.
It fits, boy. It fits.
Oh,
Oh,
righty.
I love that shirt.
We got the Virgil off-white twos, the red and white on the bottom. Looks like he's got some cactus plant socks on. They could be off-white. Don't crucify me for that. We got some khaki colored, or maybe even olive. That's up to the beholder. Those look like the Rude shorts to
Yeah.
me. Tonal stitching on them. And then we got that cactus plant long sleeve rugby, that nice collab up top with the green, the olive, and the red. And then he's got even the custom Jordan 2 off-white cleats that he's gonna be rocking in game. So again, that is Malik Turner, San Francisco 49ers getting a huge fit off. Sunglasses are banging.
Yeah.
This fits for me. I think the biggest thing I'd applaud about this is that he's got red and white shoes on and nothing else on that's red and white, and it still matches perfectly.
Yeah.
I used to want this shirt and it was way too expensive at the time, and I just pulled it up on the other screen as you're talking, and it's like triple what it was now.
What are we talking for this piece?
Depending on size, like right around like 900 to a rack.
Jesus.
Hold the rugbies, hey?
They fit hella oversized too.
It looks like it. If you're in the NFL and you got something on, it's coming in big sizes.
Dude,
Like
the
they go to a
shoulder
double
lines, like,
XL. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Tim.
just the shoulder is sitting on his elbow, and this is a thick dude.
It's a big boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
no small men in that league.
I remember when people started getting these in the groups and they were selling like mediums, saying that they fit like XLs, like oversized XLs.
I
This
remember
guy
when
could
this
have
came
used a
out.
little roll up from the last guy. Those sleeves are long.
It's working for him though. It's because he's
Hell
got
yeah.
it unbuttoned too. If he had the thing buttoned up and then long sleeves, he'd look like a bad picture day outfit or something maybe. But he's got it on here. I remember when it came out that all this stuff was, from my recollection anyway, not the craziest to get your hands on. I know the retail on it was pretty steep, but I remember like if you were trying, you could have grabbed these pieces.
God, it goes together so nice. Look at how close they're capturing the heat in hand, this cameraman. Right on it. Are those the cleats too? It's incredible how he has every piece connected. The tongue, the midsole, the laces, the shorts, the shirt, all of it, dude. Yeah, and to not go red and white. We're piecing this together. You're not wearing red and white. That's awesome. I'd say it fits. This is our
Oh,
winner.
Yeah, that's the best one.
oh, thanks guys.
You're not quite as good as one of the greatest athletes alive right now.
I'll
He's in
take
that
that.
upper 1%.
Yeah, talk about barrel chested.
Keep it going, Tabby. What do you got
Oh,
for us?
keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Rumored to release this month. We got a Supreme Blazer mid. The Blazer is classified as a mid. These are mids, ladies and gentlemen.
Mid
One more,
money.
one more time if I didn't say it enough. Mids.
What's the cut on these?
Mid. M to the I to the D. We got quilted denim with a snakeskin swoosh. As Supreme operates, it's safe to say that we're going to get 3 or 4 colors of these. We do have a teased picture of another color, but for the time being, that quilted stitch all along the denim. We got that nice white outsole, that really tan color snakeskin swoosh, world famous hang tag on the side in typical Supreme fashion. I like these. Again, when we talk about denim shoes, we kind of talk about you're wearing them with shorts
Yeah.
and all black or something similar. At least he's got that. That tan swoosh you could kind of play around with a little bit. I do like these. Wouldn't pay resale for them. Would pay retail for them. I'm excited to see what all the other colors are because they tend to be banging.
Oh, they got that leather on the insole.
Yeah, and this is a SB blazer.
What's that mean?
I'm assuming it just means it's more padded. But I mean, any other blazer is just a regular Nike. Same thing with the Dunks, right? This is that skate blazer.
Right. Maybe it's a thicker tongue.
Yeah, again, at the very least, I would think more padding.
I would bleach these immediately.
That's the idea, hey?
Like white with that like snakeskin swoosh would be sick.
Oh, and once you got them white, you could do that like ice dye or like we were kind of looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are getting better the more we talk about 'em.
Yeah, the best part of it is the stitching, the quilted yellow stitching that matches a pair of like blue jeans, but can't wear denim shoes. It's damn near impossible.
That stitching, I feel, breaks it up a little bit more, don't you think?
Yeah. I didn't want to spoil what's next. I don't know if we got another picture. Oh,
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh,
Oh, technical difficulties. The other picture was a all black, black sole, black upper, same color swoosh. So
come
it
on,
is what
Tim.
it is. That was not the pair we were really trying to grab anyway.
It's
I don't
gone.
think.
It's
If it had
too
had
late.
the white outsole on it, I'd have been a fan. But we're not doing that triple black with the gold. That just reminds me of those patent leather ones
Yeah.
that were quite possibly one of, if not the worst, Jordan 1 high OGs to come out in the last 5 to 10 years.
You see people wearing them though, those patents.
I've seen LL Cool J wear them, and that's it.
In real life though, like down at the mall, people got them on.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I guess that's a shoe that's at Foot Locker, though. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
right. It's available.
yeah, and for most people, that would be fun and exciting to go in there and get a Jordan 1 off the shelf.
There's some available, you know. There's like the women's denim Jordan 1 sitting right now. They got that weird gold buckle on them, like a
Really?
gold belt buckle thing. Yeah, they're sitting on the sneakers app. You see them in the customizing videos where they get bleached and all that. And
Those
there's
purple
that.
fours were sitting too.
Yeah, if you got small
Yeah.
feet, that's a women's shoe as well. But there's like the gray and white Jordan 1s, Stealth. They got that
Yep.
same sort of color blocking as the Heritage. And those just sit. They're just
I
available.
liked those. I like those.
It's really wearable.
It's a great entry level shoe. Or if you love it, wear it. I mean, what do we know?
I'm no gatekeeper, dude. Put them on. Wear your shoes.
I keep no gates.
We're looking at a 550. This will be a general release. I got 3 new colorways. The New Balance 550 has become their flagship shoe. In the last couple of years, New Balance came on strong, and this is a big part of it. This is not a collab with Teddy Santis, but clearly he's in charge. These look like a poor man's ALD, like the very first pair, the green and yellows. All 3 of these colorways have the white N, which is different. We've got the green and yellows. We got the navy and maroon. And we got this salt and pepper gray-white combination. All available this fall. All probably gettable. They'll probably maybe resell for $10 or $20 more than retail, but I
love
like
that.
all these shoes.
Hell yeah, brother.
That second pair with a Cale McCarr jersey.
Oh, stop it.
Be so tough.
Sometimes you see these 550s come out with like the mesh tongue. This is the same as like the premium releases. All of this is very similar to what ALD puts out. So get them, put them on your feet, enjoy them. That's what we got. That's Sneaker Show Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We did it. We came, we conquered. We covered sneaker news. We saw fits that did fit. Some did not. Shout out Khalid.
Khalid, too, I guess. That's a person.
What happened to him? You know, he was really it for a minute. Does he still do his thing?
Yeah, he was red hot for a bit. I couldn't tell you last time I seen anybody go, this new Khalid is out. Get that new Khalid. If you ain't listening to Khalid, where you at? I don't know.
What are you listening to right now? Astroworld?
It's been a rotation since it came out.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's been kind of a weird mixture of things to listen to. I feel like there hasn't been too much that's really got my full attention.
You ready for Taylor Swift's new album?
Um,
Let's go, boy. October.
Listening to Mayhem Loren's new album,
Yeah. He's going on tour with Action Bronson. Let's go.
so that's cool. Yeah, there's some good features on there. A couple of bangers. Probably only 1 or 2 songs I liked off of that Khaled album.
Do you ever watch Mayhem Loren's cooking show? Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that guy. All gold utensils. His spatula, everything's gold. I love it.
So descriptive.
We're wrapping up here. Thanks for watching. We love you. See you next week.